Hello, my beautiful purple people. How are we all doing today? I am loving it. It is Ostara today, so we are in a happy mood. This is pagan Easter today. So it's the first day of spring. It's all go. It's very much a white and gold kind of like colour scheme. So I'm all white and gold today. And I've recoloured my hair because I know purple doesn't match, but I'm purple. I'm purple mad. I've got to be purple. So I figured we could go on and we could replay Virtue's Last Reward. So I hope we're all happy and keen for that because I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what crazy stuff we are going to have on today. I'm glad to see you're no bad. Alright then. Let's see where we left off. Oh no. Oh no. No, it didn't start for here, mate. Come on. It's going to make me redo this bit until I get to the flow again. It's better than alright. You're no wrong. Yeah, so that's where I got to an ending, and then I got to this point in the novel, which I don't remember where we are. Oh yeah, we need the password for that part, so we're not doing that. So do I go down this option where I am changing chromatic door, or do I betray in the first round? That's my decision to make. I think I might make chromatic door decision first. Yes. Chromatic door, yes. Let's do it. I don't know what accent I was doing there because it got very confused at first. I swallowed. Alice and I will... So we went through green door last time. So we've got blue door with K or red door with Clover. I can't remember what options are no-go. So I'm going to say blue door with K because I don't think I've been anywhere with K yet. Let's see. Alice. Kate. The blue door.
Right.
That was not very good.
We should hurry.
We took off towards the door to run. I glanced back over my shoulder to see the others heading for their respective doors. Fi, Dio and Clover were headed towards the green door, while Temioji carried Quark towards the red door, followed by Luna.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Right. Oh, it's map situation again. Right, round here. Where are we going now, son? There we go. Wait, 3 doors?
It appears they are all locked.
Is this a dead end?
What's that thing over there?
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Does that lever move?
No, it's there for sure, mate. Only one way to find out. With, does that lever move? It's a lever, sir. What do you think? My God.
Well, that was easy enough.
It only opened the door on the right, though.
Then we are likely meant to go there.
How do we get the other doors to open?
I have no idea. There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now. We have a door that's open, we should go through it.
You are correct. There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
Forward it is then. Or right, I guess. Right, let's seek a way out. What the fudge is that? Oh man. Oh, this is like a rec room, but it's absolute horror stories. What is this place?
The rec room, apparently. Oh, you didn't see it.
I did, actually.
There was a plate on the door. It said rec room, as I recall.
Yeah. Recreational room, I'm assuming, pal.
Short for recreation, one might assume.
Alright then, okay.
How ironic.
I ruined my thunder.
I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
I don't know. Okay, the pool and darts I get, but What's with all the suits of armor? Seems kind of weird.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Is that a ride?
It's a choice.
Yeah. I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a
No
coin
one's
in
like
and it
built
kind of
like
rocks
that.
around.
Yeah, you don't want to ride that looks like that, man. That's a nightmare.
You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
No, never.
I have no memory of doing so, but it is possible.
Does this thing mean there were kids here at some point?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
What the fuck kind of weirdo collects that?
That seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
Imagine our three of us trying to climb on the back of that to escape. That'd be something else. So this place has a lounge, some sleeping quarters, and now this rec room. It's like we're on some kind of luxury cruise liner.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time.
Like, I don't know, say, prisoners?
They have a small but well-stocked infirmary.
Aye.
Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
Oh, you wouldn't really make choice in anything else, would you?
So you think this room is to
Fish
help
like a
people keep
tract.
from going out of their minds with boredom?
I would still probably get bored as hell.
Yes,
Although I could
relaxation
play
is
pool
important in an
quite a
isolated
bit.
environment.
Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. I guess they're planning to keep us here for a while, huh? Well, that's not happening.
I agree. Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Ah, there's a door over there.
Nay shit, Sherlock. Did you not spot that when we came in? Like, the eye holes on that suit of armour make it really hard for you to look around? No good. Won't open. Looks like it's locked up tight.
In other words, the moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
Right then, let's find them. Seek a way out. Seek a way out. Anna. Don't know why I said Anna, that's a bit weird. Alright, let's find out what's going on. So can I play pool, please? I would really like that. Pool table, huh? It looks as though a piece of the felt has been torn off. Yeah, I would imagine. Hey Alice, what's the deal with that screen over the pool table? I think it's a scoreboard. Yeah, okay. So what's this? Oh, billiard balls. They have numbers but no colors. That's a bit friggin' weird. Alright then. Oh. There's the bit I felt. I found it. What? It's a mini fridge, like the ones college students have. Usually they're full of cheap beer. But this is luminol. Looks like these are all the same thing. Do you think we're supposed to pick the right bottle or something? I hope not. They all look exactly alike to me. Then just take whichever one you want. Don't mind if I do. If we're going to use luminol, we're going to need a light switch, so I'm guessing that's what this is for. Yes, queen. Okay, nothing so far, but I haven't sprayed anything with luminol, so I didn't expect that to work. Let's have a look-see. So, I don't know if I'm still looking around, but I'm just like, oh yeah, look, I've immediately found something that matches up. Ah, looking at your piece of felt, I see. Yes, yeah, I was thinking about trying to fit it in this bare spot on the pool table. And there. Doesn't match anymore. It looks as though that scrap fit into the hole perfectly. Apparently it did, pal. Alrighty then. Key. What's this supposed to be a picture of? They're those balls from that kid show, right? Oh my god. If you collect 7 of them, then you get a wish. This is not Dragon Ball Z, Alice. Let's get over that. But there's more than twice that here. Oh, then it's a set of billiard balls. Then? Look, I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. Hiya, Free. How you doing, mate? Alright. We've done Nightmare Fridge. Let's do darts. An automatic scoreboard, huh? Nice. If we had some darts, we could play a game or two. Yep, that would be a decision. Okay. Alright, yeah, so it's telling me how you score in darts. Yeah, I know that. I'm not stupid. Should I? That's a pool cue, sir. This guy's holding something. It's a pool cue. Nice. Alright. This looks like some sort of control panel. I'm doing great. It's Ostara, mate. So it's pagan Easter. So I'm all white and golded out. Glasses are golden. So you really have to see that my makeup's half gold, half purple. White flowers. Got my gold on. Done my nails. It's all brilliant. Smudged one of them really badly, but for the most part, they're all looking really good. They're like little Easter eggs. There's something on the screen. Rectangular button turns stage lights on/off. Circular button activates armor. Huh. There's a triangle in the middle of the circular button. Yeah, I'm guessing it's a play symbol, that one. I'm gonna push it. You do that. Oh my lord, thank you. The suit of armor swung the weapon it was holding at the other suit's shield. I thought it was like fucking what I taught mute there. So I need to put a better. I need to put maybe the axe. Can I take the axe? Is this guy holding a shield with glass on it? Yes. Hey, doesn't it look like there's something under the glass? Yeah, hard to tell what it is from here though. And we can't get to it as long as it's covered in glass. Were you planning to give the suit of armor the pull cue? I don't think that would be appropriate. That cue stick is meant for more important things. Perhaps you should hold on to it for now. I'm not trying to. I guess I'll just take the weapon it's holding. Well, yeah, that's what I wanted today, mate. Could you, like, don't make weird assumptions. Are we no doing this, no? Guess I'll give him the weapon I've got in exchange for whatever he's holding. Nice, I've got a lot of stuff. Bro. So, does that mean I can smash that up now? And push! That seriously gives me a gimme. Nice! Oh! The shield! The glass is broken. And now we can get that on key. We can get that thing on a shield now, right? Yeah, let's grab it. Allen key, boy. Right. Don't know what I need that for yet. Still, let's see. Okay, so it looks like a jukebox, but it's not plugged in. So, ooh, what's that? Oh, okay. I can put shit in. I can't get in that one, okay. Huh? Why won't it open? There's something in there, but we can't take it out if it won't open. Well, no shit. So I need to put the two correct records in there. I just don't know what they are. It's the Ride of Nightmares. Yep, that's what I wanted to say, the Ride of Nightmares. Thanks, mate. It's one of those rides like you see in front of the grocery store. Looks like Zero Junior. I get the feeling someone's laughing at us. It looks like it's what I'll run away at any minute. I don't like it. Well, neither do I, but you know. So we've got... It looks like this extension cord is plugged into the ride, but I'm not sure why. What do you mean? It's probably there so the ride can get power. That's not what I mean. There's way too much slack. Doesn't it look like the ride's power cable is long enough without the extension cord? Then let's take the extension cable with us. Don't forget to plug the ride back into the outlet. Yeah. Great, so I could probably plug the other thing. I need a coin and I need a key for that. Alrighty. Goodbye. So this needed power. Nothing happened when I pushed the button. Why don't you hit it? A little damage might make it more flexible. What the hell kind of logic is that? If being locked means it's working correctly, then it's not working correctly. It won't be locked. No. If we break it completely, then we're boned. What an astute observation. I can't do a K voice, I just can't. So, can I use... Oops, fuck off. Can I not use this extension cable there? An outlet. Yeah, I know, but I want to use the extension cord here, man. Please? Please? Please, I can? Please? Please? No? No? You don't want to? An outlet. Yeah, I want to use the... okay, fuck you. My god! This deer must have phased halfway through the wall, and then gotten stuck. How horrific. That's just a mounted head. It's a decoration. Ah. I did think it had extraordinarily long legs. Kay might have some significant issues. The man do give me the fear. Okay, so get the darts, I need to get into the records thing. Get the records, I'm probably going to need to get into the jukebox. Get the jukebox, I need to work out how I'm going to connect this damn thing. Oh, how nostalgic. This is a jukebox. It plays an old form of music media known as record. If you push a few buttons, you can listen to your favourite songs. Looks like it's not plugged in. There's an outlet over there, but I don't think the cable is long enough. It won't reach? Doesn't look like it. Guess we can't use the jukebox right now. Wait, Sigma! I think you've got the solution right there. Indeed. You could, you might say, extend the reach of the jukebox cable. Now, get to it. Fuck you, sir. So, now I can do this. An outlet, yeah, okay, so I can do these. No, fuck you, sir. Why wouldn't it let me actually use that? If I connect this extension cord to the power cable, then plug it into the outlet. Decent! Yeah, there we go. So... nothing happens when I push the button. So I need a coin or something? Alright. This is... right, okay. What could I spray with Lunar? That's all I've picked up that I can think of. I mean, I could put the billiard balls down, I suppose. Alright, what am I supposed to do with these white balls? Maybe you need to drop them into the pockets on the pool table? Oh dear lord. Put each of the six in the correct pockets, the following order: A, B, C, D, E, F. Specific balls must go in specific pockets. Ball A, we need to go in pocket A, and so forth. Drag each ball to the desired pocket and then release the ball to drop it. Clicking the yellow triangle will allow you to switch which ball goes to display, either 1A or 9 to 15. I'm not sure I understand. Alright, let's give it a try. I can't click these at all, right, so that's A. Okay, A is 1. B is 2. C is 4. So 1, 2, 4. Oh my god, this is sheer luck. 1, 2, 4, 7. One, 2, 4, 7, 5. What the fuck? Oh, so it's not that. Right, okay. I thought I was being an utter genius there. I'm not sure I understand what I meant to do. Damn, no clue. I don't get it. Neither do I. Luminol? Maybe? I don't know, I've got a feeling there might be something on here. Now to spray this table with luminol. As you do. This is pretty tough. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Let's get the light switch. Ooh, okay, it tells me what pocket. Okay, I hate myself. Right, I need my memos. So we've got A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. Did that take up? Yeah, it took up all the luminol, so I can't use it again. Alright, so I have to put each of the 6 balls in the correct pockets of all A, B, C, D, E, F. Balls must go in specific pockets. Ball A. I really don't understand about the whole number part though. A, C, D, E, okay, so I've gotten the right order, but how do I know what number I've got? I guess in arch, billiard post there. It's probably something to do with that. So if I put the lights out, does the poster look different? I don't know if I can do that, but we'll see. Nope. Nope, guessing not. Maybe I need to put that on the billiard table. I noticed. It's going to be a amazing digital circus coming out while I'm going to be on here, and I don't like that because it's coming out in what, like 35 minutes? Alright, let's try something. There you are. Right, so A, B, C, D. 114.9. 114.9.682? Maybe? I'm no idea, so we're going to find out. It's not like, no, it shouldn't be. Okay. So let's try 1 into A. Let's try 14 in the bottom corner. 9. 9 at the top. 6 there. Ooh, 8 at the bottom. And 2. Nope, that didn't work either. Fuck me. Maybe there's more to this. 114, 9, 6, 8, 2, 13, 7, 15, 5. Maybe there's a colour code as well that might give me somewhere else I haven't got. This is pretty tough. Yeah, I think it's pretty tough too, mate. Oh. Yeah, that's where the balls go that go into the pockets. That's where they come out. I can't talk. I am guessing that something's going to come out there. Large scoreboard hanging from the ceiling above the pool table. Guess that's where I'm going to get the codes, unless the codes are going to come up here. Dartboard. If we had some darts, we could get a game going. I know, but I need the jukebox to do that. Because I need to get the records for that to get the darts out. There's a deer mounted on the wall. It's just a decoration. You say so. I'm not buying it. I'm feeling a little lost though. Can I take more lumina for something else? I already took one, but maybe I should grab another. No, I don't think so. If you really need another one, you can just come back, right? So that's telling me basically I don't need another one. So can I do something else here? Ooh. If I put the lights out, does that display something? Get away. Oh, the shadows. How does this help me? Around it, like a record thing, to give you an idea, or am I being a moron? There are 2 circles of light, like you get from a spotlight on the back wall of the stage. It seems the lights are actually coming from the other side of the wall. What? As you can see, the light isn't hitting the armor, which means the spotlights in front of the stage are fakes. There must be some sort of lighting apparatus on the other side of the wall. That's a good point I did not think of. Right. Shadows on the wall behind the suits of armor are fake. So that was maybe my clue to tell me how to smash the glass, but I worked that out through sheer guesswork. Okay. So dark in here, I'm not even sure what I'm touching. Oh! Hey, what was that noise? I definitely haven't broken anything. You sure? Ah! What are you doing, Alice? Please don't accidentally break something valuable. You're one to talk. I guess it's dangerous to just fumble around in the dark. Right, so that's my key that that's my cue to put the lights back on. Right, I got ya. Oh yeah, messing annoying. I thought it was something I hadn't thought of, but that was just my clue to do something I already worked out how to do because I didn't need a bloody clue. Right, what about this? It's just a right. Excuse-moi, can I... Oh, no, can't put the cue. I don't know. doing, man? I know what order to put them in, I just don't know what number goes where. Oh my god, it's the shape of the balls. I'm an absolute twat. Right, A and B are just... Right, A, B, D, and E are just rounded numbers. So I need to work out which one's which. Okay. Right. Erase that. So, round numbers are 1, 6, 8, 2, 7, 3, 5, 4. And stripes are 14, 9, 13, 15, 12, and 11, and 10. Okay. So there's no... That's got pink on it, right. I'm an idiot. Is it pink? Purple. Okay, so it's even easier than I made it, and I'm just an idiot. Right. So... Just so I don't confuse myself, I'm going to quickly get rid of them a bit. Okay, so A is going to be the 4 because it's the only one that doesn't have a stripe, and it's a purple. Okay. Yellow, blue, and green. Okay, yellow, blue, and green for B. Yellow, blue, green. Okay, and the other 2 are stripes. So it's orange and then yellow. Orange is 13. And 9. I'll just put it in there for a sec. That's a bit easier. I'm just an idiot. Okay, so the memo is... Top pocket needs a 4. Bottom left needs a 1. Top left needs a 2. Middle right needs a 6. Bottom right needs a 13. And the last one needs a 9. Did I do this wrong? 4. Yes. He is a 1 for sure. C is the striped one. It's orange. So it's 13 for sure. D. I wrote 2 instead of... that's why I hooked up. 13. Go there. E is the green one. That's probably the 2 then. I'm gonna double check it. No, the green one's like, I'm an idiot. Okay. just start this again. I've made a mistake somewhere. I've messed myself up. Right, okay. I knew I was going to fail, right? But I want to start the memo from scratch. Okay, so we've got A and B. And remember this was C. And it was D. F. Okay. So we're then purple, yellow, orange. Purple, 4, 4, 1, 13. 4, 1, 13. So 4, that's a shitty colour for that. 4, 1, 13. And then blue, green, yellow. 2, 6, 9. 2, 6, 9. Okay, that's better. Right. 4, 1. 4, 1, 13. 4, 1, 13. 2, 6, 9. 2, 6, 9. Did it right. Oh my god. Ha! That was easy. It looks like something came out of the ball retrieval slot. You see? Down here. What is this? Some sort of container, huh? There's something inside. Why don't you take it out? Sounds good. I'll just hang on to it. Dark tips. Oh, fuck right off. I thought it was coins. I thought it was getting coins to do the jukebox and everything. Okay. Pool table. Right, so I finished that. These ones open. This one does not. The frame cover's locked. I can't get it open. Okay. Blue, green. I'm alright at it. I wouldn't say I'm amazing. Certainly not good because my hands won't stay steady enough, but I play pool a lot with the students at college on breaks and lunch. I mean, I say a lot, relatively regularly. There's a deer mounted on the wall. It's just decoration. So I need a coin. The extension cord is connected and plugged in. Unfortunately, it seems that isn't quite enough. I believe we'll need to insert a coin before the machine will operate. I'm missing 8 coins and a key. Bloody pool coon on once. If I put them in the hands of the other suits of armor, do they release anything? I don't know. I'm hoping. Okay. And that Allen. What does that Allen key look like? Oh no, it's just the hex, but I'm like I thought. Fudge. I thought it might be like the key that I needed for this bit. I don't think so. It looks like this box is connected to the right somehow, but why? I can't say for sure. Those rights often require payments in order to run. Yeah, but I don't see anywhere to stick a coin in. blue box with a lion's face on it. One of the lower corners has a circular keyhole. What else here? I'm starting to feel a little stuck, which doesn't happen to me very often on these escapes. Can't do the darts without the darts. See, I've done everything I can to suits armor. Where should I use the... What the hell is that? There's a tiger skin spread out on the floor underneath the table, so the legs don't scratch the floor. Okay, that's a bit concerning, but... Bougie ceiling. Very bougie ceiling. I guess I need to put in a coin for the jukebox to work. I should see if I can find some coins. I'm aware of that, I just don't know where to find any. Bloody hell. Oh, wait a minute, are these coins? There's a round indentation inside this frame. Perhaps something round goes in it. Or maybe not then. I thought maybe I was overlooking the fact that these were coins when I just saw a record. I'm a little unsure. There must be something that I'm overlooking. Maybe I do need to give the cards the full cure back? I don't know. I guess there's no point in giving the suit of armor a full cure. I guess not. I guess there's no point giving this. Yeah, okay, I know. Guess I really am done with that. Is there a way to get behind the screen? Nope. Spotlight is on. No, I don't want to give it that. I'm just looking around, dude. There must be something I can do. Got an itchy nose. I can't scratch it properly because I've got my big nails on. Yeah, it's just telling me how that works. Dartboard. If we had some darts, we could get a game going. Yeah, I do know that. That's a pretty fancy fixture. Yeah, no, I didn't think there was going to be anything there. Yeah. Oh, I'm overlooking something. I don't know what. It's going to drive me bonkers. I need this for something. A bunch of cord. It's connected to the jukebox. Yeah, I knew that. I've overlooked. Wasn't anything else in here with her? Just living on. I am a little lost. What am I meant to do with this bloody Allen key? Or this pool cue? I'm not supposed to play pool, is it? Did I get any other memos? Not memos. Did I get any other... No, just the poster. I'm actually going to have to look at that because that's going to irritate me. That says new and I haven't looked at it. Oh yeah, his key. Yeah, there's nothing on that. I know if it doesn't show me the side of something or whatever, I'm not meant to look at it, but it still drives me bonkers that I can't look at all sides of certain objects. That's the door we came in. Are you looking for the exit? There should be a keyhole near the exit. Yeah, I know. Like, I wasn't even trying to click on it, madam. I don't like to do this, but I might have to look up a hint because I'm a little stuck. Use the Allen key for. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm incapable of typing. Like long nails. Unfortunately, gonna have to get a hint here. Let's see. Oh, that's not as intuitive as I would have liked. So apparently I have to combine this with the pool cue. That doesn't make me feel like it's something you should know. How does that make sense? Right. That then means I have a key for this. Alright, this tool I've got here should fit the keyhole here. It took a bit of work to make, but yes, the tip does look remarkably similar. Okay, here we go. It opened. Only shit Sherlock. Then let us take a look inside. Hey! You know, I was all excited about finally being rich after we found these in here, but they don't look right. I agree. The markings are strange. I have a feeling they only work on this ride. That seems likely. In any event, we may as well take a few of them. Oh, it's a sun. Funnily enough, after you feed the lion in the sun, you fall in the feed. Oh, were you planning to put a coin in there? Yeah, I figure if I put a coin in here, then maybe it'll start up, right? Okay, I'll just drop a coin in and... Okay, that was unexpected. Mate, are you like 5? Why the hell are you riding it? This man needs help. Look at me go. I can't watch this. god. Hey, Sigma! Alice! He's waving at us now. Alice, what's going on? I'm scared. I'm not watching. This isn't happening. Everything is fine. Huh? What was that? It seems to have taken a picture. Hooray! Why is Kay writing the Zero Junior? Why? Why is he doing this? That was not expected. Ah, that was delightful. Now, where is that photograph? Ah, there we are. Excellent. I give this to you as a memento of our time together, Sigma. Wish you been. I don't really. Just holding it makes me feel wrong. No, that's hardly necessary. That's no right, sir. I had a feeling there was going to be something on about Z91. This must be from a jukebox, guess. Can I use this coin in the jukebox? Okay, now to put a coin in here. The button's lit up. Guess it's on now. So what was that again? Z9 and D1. Z9. Looks like the Grinch in the minicard. Yeah, he did actually a little. It's giving me the fear though. There's a gold record sitting in the jukebox. Ah, and it was D1, was it? D1. There's a gold record sitting in the jukebox. I like to repeat myself. I'm Sigma and I like to repeat myself. Right, so these can now go in here. There we go. Looks good. There we go. Looks good. I still repeat myself. Huh? Did you hear something? Look! The light on the frame in the middle is green now. Oh yeah, so it is. I'm guessing that means it might have unlocked. What's this thing? It's a box with darts in it, isn't it? Yeah. So, says squirt. A case for darts. There are 3 things in it that look like darts. They don't have tips though, just the shaft and fletching. It looks like there's some kind of picture inside of the case. And have you noticed these markings on the lid? We can worry about that later. Right now, I think we should focus on making complete darts. Yeah, so I think Omega score 91 with red, blue, and green. Okay, so I'm going to combine the darts with... Oh, no, I hit the wrong button because I'm an idiot. Combine... Oh, with that. Excellent, we've completed the darts. Well, now that we have the darts, there's only 2 things we can do with them. Either we throw them at a dartboard, or we throw them at a picture of a boss we don't like. Well, I haven't found any pictures of undesirable bosses, or indeed bosses of any kind. Then it looks like we can narrow things down a bit. Alright. Yeah. So it looks like I'm going from red to blue to green to make 91. Red to blue to green to make 91. Red to blue to green to make 91. And it's saying the outer ring is a 1. Double, triple, okay. is on the 20. Oh no, it's just okay. So I need to use one of each colour. So I need red, a blue, and a green. That will bring me to 91. This is not good for me because maths is not a strong point. So let's see. What red options do I have? 13 double 17, which is 34. Treble 7, which is 21. Is it? No, wait a minute. No, that is a small ship. 6, 22, and 9. Oh no, it's the right way up to 6. That must be 9. Balls. Is of course 18. So these are my red options. What right there? What are my blue options? Significantly more. I don't like this. Go with 20 or 60. Or it's 9, isn't it? Double 9 is 18. Treble 11 would 33. Do a 6 in it. 6 and 8. Keep hitting back. 6 and 8. 9, 6, 6. Double 8 is 16. Treble 13 will be 39. I'm not liking how many numbers I'm going to have to go through. 14. That's all my blue options. Greens are 7. And 8 on the outside. Middles are 13. Double 13 is 26. Double 20, 40. Double 6, yeah, 6, double 6, 12. A minute, that's not double 6. I'm not screen, yeah, double 6. Looking at the wrong things. 26. Yeah, okay, so got this. And this is an 8, isn't it? So it's triple 8. Treble 17 would be 51. Treble 9 is 27. So there has to be a combination of 3 numbers, one from each colour. That comes to 91. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I might have to break out a calculator. Just putting the cable away before I drop it. Do I have a calculator on this game? If I do, I probably don't have access to it easily. No, I don't anyway. Mind, never mind. It hates me. Okay. Just doing a little calculation on the phone. My calculator, see which numbers are no-nos. There. Could work. Just gonna double check. So, 33 comes to 73. So that would be an 18, which I do have. Okay, cool. Oh my god, I hate myself. 40, 33, and 18. So it has to be 18. 33, 40. How the hell did I get 18 again? My god. This one. No, that can't be it. It must be this. Can't be that. No. I'm so confused. Red 18. What is red 18 again? How did I get red 18? 9. So no. I wish I'd made more notes. 6. That's 6. Okay. So that's the red one. Blue's next, which is 33. Is that the triple 11? And I need the 40, which is the double 20 in green. Good work. Looks like you got it. Well done, Sigma. Look, the screen has changed. Is this a password? Oh, well done. This must be for the safe. You did it. Oh, does this mean I need to do the dots again to get the second password? Right, there must be a second, yeah. I hate my life. Okay, there must be a second combination then, so that's meant to be a red 18. 33 and 40, okay. I hate my life. Oh, it's not good, right? I mean, that's as far as I got to the 40. Okay, so I have to open up a calculator again. That doesn't work. 24. These two numbers can make 67. That one would work. Yeah, okay, so started with 24 on this load of cards. And then that came to 67, and then if we use 33, that takes me down to 34. Okay. So what's 34 on this? 34, 34, 34. Yes, got 17. So red 17, 33 is treble 11. And treble 8. Double 17, treble 11, treble 8. Yes! I don't like that and I don't ever want to do it again. I hate it, maths can die. You tried a different solution this time, I see. Yeah, I did. Looks like it worked out. See? The screen changed. This one's different. A new password? Okay, thank God. Oh, I kind of wish to kill everything. See, it looks just like the one I found in the last room. Putting in the password should open it up. Assuming it does work the same. Right. So we're looking at moon, sun, star. Ha! Piece of cake! Now, shall we collect our spoils? First, our map. A map. It says floor B. The one I found in the lounge said floor A. Then that must mean floor A is the top floor. We rode the elevator down to get this floor after all. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, moving on. Next we've got some key cards. They have an image of the moon on them. That must mean these are what the announcer was talking about. The moon keys. We've got 2 of them, just like with the sun keys. Alright, Kay, you take one. Why? You're solo. Alice and I will take the other one. Ah, yes, of course. Thank you. And the last prize? Let's see here. A key. This must be for the exit. Now we can leave. Oh. What are we waiting for then? Okay. I want to get my gold file because I am a glutton for punishment. And my other password was Sunstar. Close my bloody calculator. All right, it opened. There we go. Got the secret. If I wasn't good at puzzles, I wouldn't even play these games, man. I love working things out. I just don't like when there's a lot of heavy math involved. I like when it's like simple math, or it's more like work things out, like problem solve. Time to kiss this weird ass room goodbye. I actually had a rather nice time. I don't want to talk about it, Kay. You have scarred me for life, sir. You're a man in a big metal armor suit, and you were just riding a little kiddie ride like it was the time of your life, man. You know it. Whatever. I'd rather forget any of this ever happened. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da. You found it! Fucking hell, right I did. Yeah, the good thing about puzzles is they keep my brain going.
Interesting.
Because I get so tired of things so quickly. Short attention span, brain rot. What is this place? A warehouse?
Hey, look over there.
Those doors are white.
Shall we have a look then?
Let's do it, boys. Alright, lads. Boys isn't it? A good term. Are these chromatic doors too?
They're all the same, though.
Well, this one's locked.
This one won't open either.
It says lock, son. Use your brain.
It looks
No
like
lock.
they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
So these will be the next doors to open. We should go let the others know.
Right.
Alice and I turned to go, but Kay stayed put. Is something wrong?
No. I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
It's identical to the other one, boy. You sure you're not just like having deja vu from earlier? Wait, you've been here before?
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
You mean the Floor A
Yeah, I
warehouse?
was going to say, like the other warehouse.
Perhaps.
Fucking identical.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
What the fuck, sir?
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Well, that's the end of the world. What the hell?
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
I love how Alice is just like,
Before we got back?
before we get back? No animation.
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation.
You know it's Dio. Dio's a dick.
In any event, we should return quickly.
Right? Yeah. Let's get going, guys. Could have had that. Yes, it was just black, but of course it's because we were on a black screen. Typical. Game's just trying to make me get a flag. Frighten the crap out of me. I believe my mouse just like rolled to the edge of my armrest.
Sigma?
Where's Tamioji's team? Are they not back yet?
Nope. We were the first. Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but...
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, DL. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Which room did you guys go to?
The treatment center.
Treatment center. How's that different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, all right? I don't feel like explaining it.
Oh, fuck you too, sir.
You took
Knock
something
that
from
hat
the
right off your
treatment
head,
center,
boy.
didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket.
Is that the Excalibur?
Show us what you took.
I don't remember what that was.
Get away from me!
Please tell me you pinned him down. Clover shoved her hand into Dio's pocket and began to dig around.
It should be in this one.
Let go!
Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it!
Projection die. The label on this file says Neostigmine. Neostigmine. What's this stuff for?
I don't know, but I feel like I've heard that name before
I
somewhere.
think that's one of the drugs in our bracelet.
Give it back.
The thing that kills us.
I found it, so it's mine.
Hey!
With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover. But before she had a chance to protest... Quark's gone missing again, innit? Come on, boy, what are you playing at?
Have any of you seen Quark? Anyone? Please!
Quark? Did something happen?
We found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
I want the pantry. You think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there?
Shut your fucking face, boy. I will fucking punch you out. What?
Come on, that little jerk's probably dead by now.
You're a cunt.
We've already found one corpse, right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Oh, God.
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Well, even if it is, we should all be looking for him.
Yes!
What, me or him? Because he's very rude. I don't give a shit what I say about him because he's an arse. As we began to file out, I saw Alice staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. It seemed strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. I turned and headed towards the magenta door. I nearly said the magenta door. That's where my brain is. Good, because if you thought I was rude, then you've not seen nothing, so. Come on, lounge. Show us nothing's here. Like, I know we're trying to tell a story, but for fuck's sake, just move on. Quark! Are you in here? I guess not. Damn. Let's try floor B then. Oh my god. If you don't fast travel soon, I'm gonna kick ya. Oh my god, let it tell, poor boy. Semioji's team took the red door. They've probably already searched that area pretty thoroughly. Then maybe I'll try the blue door. Aye, aye, Captain. I mean, to be fair, he's been missing for a while, so we have no idea. He might have backtracked. We should check everywhere. Quark! Where are you? God, he's not here either. Where the hell did he go?
Ah, Sigma.
You came back for another ride, did you? I'm on to you. Watching you, son. Watching you.
Any luck?
Nothing. I can't find him anywhere.
I see.
What about you? Never mind. If you found him, you'd have said something already.
Indeed. I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Oh. Let's head back to the Floor A warehouse.
Good idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
We bet not.
Will, did you find him?
What do you think? I'm carrying him over my shoulder. He's just invisible. Do you see? Sorry. We couldn't find him anywhere.
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
I'm guessing you guys didn't have any luck either.
Yeah. No clues or anything.
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small, enclosed space.
Oh, wow, that's terrifying. Thanks for that. New fear unlocked. Well, wouldn't we at least be able to hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
Semioji shoulder slumped. He looked old. Much older than when he... Much older than he had when we met. I could see tears glistening at the corner of his eyes. For just a moment, I saw in them all of his pain, fear, and despair. And it felt like someone had put my heart in a vice. Please spell vice correctly. Oh my god, it's with a C. Also, despair mentioned Danganronpa. Then Dio appeared, and the mood suddenly changed.
Hey! You guys, come here!
Dio?
What are you standing around for? They're in the crew quarters!
What?
Just come on!
Oh no. If you tell me that Luna is dead again with Alice, I'm going to cry. Sephiroth. Can't talk. I really can't talk. I knew it! Fuck everything! Fuck this shit! I'm out.
No!
How?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
I'm pretty certain Alice killed herself, but I'm pretty certain Dio's a murderer as well. I just don't like him very much. There was a roaring in my ears. Breathing? A heartbeat? But my footsteps sounded muffled, as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear why. Something had been driven into her chest so far that only the hilt was visible, and the entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. I forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat and turned towards Luna. Unlike Alice, at first glance, she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check for a pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Nearby on the floor, that? An injection gun. I already knew what I would find, but pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. They're dead.
My God.
Well, the injection gun gives it
What
away.
on
It's
earth happened
definitely
here?
That bastard killed them!
Right then, son. Did you then?
Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
You're saying this mystery person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
It's a weird order.
That's pretty far-fetched. Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No, it seems unlikely.
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
You mean the killer is one of us?
Do you think there's someone else in here?
I mean, maybe. You don't know. Well,
Do you think that Zero Sr. killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Oh, give me a break! How can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making a fuss.
why is no one pointing out the elephant in the room here? Dio had the injection gun. Now it's right beside Luna's dead body.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer.
Yeah, you.
I can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Aye.
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna. You pretended to be the first to find them, and
Are you saying I did this?
I'm just saying it's a possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
So I was just like, I know I'm just
10
casually saying
minutes
my
remain
but you know,
until
it's just-
Amberdex game polling closes.
Oh, we fluked.
All players, please enter your votes.
So Alice is my partner, but she's dead, so it's my vote.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed,
What's that in my hair? There we go.
any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
So if you don't vote, your choice is set to ally. I guess that means Luna vote will be ally for this round.
Yes, it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
They killed Alice and Luna for that? Who would Luna's opponent be?
Quark and myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
You're an asshole.
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Then maybe that's why Luna died.
So I'm selling.
Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility. But we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any of this.
Well, we should probably head back to the warehouse.
We should take their bracelets with us then.
Huh? Did they really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
Oh, fuck you.
A sterling deduction. I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
I mean, mate, you're the most suspicious person in the world. Knock it off. Is there really any point to arguing about this?
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
Come on, Clover. We gotta go.
No! I'm not going anywhere.
I mean, we kind of got it. There's a voting thing. It's going, you know. Just, okay,
I
cool.
can't just leave her here.
Clover.
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you'll automatically ally. And I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray.
Yep.
That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine. I'll do it.
Like that logic.
There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Yeah, we don't
Good.
want him to escape. He's the biggest cunt here.
Let's go.
And I immediately, just because I said that word, I immediately remembered
5 minutes
Shaun of the
remain
Dead.
until Ambidex game polling
Gender is
closes.
a way to offer people things. Can I get any of you cunts a drink? I took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room. No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who had killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point, I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh and started towards the entrance of my AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course.
I'm not sure I trust this man.
You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9. Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one. That being the case, choosing ally is the most logical choice.
What is he on? True, but how many points do you have?
Me?
As I recall, you and Clover chose Betray in the first AB game. That means you should have 6 BP right now. If you betray me and get another 3, you could get all the way to 9 this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
But you picked Betray in the first round, didn't you?
That was in the interest of my own safety. As I only had 3 points at the time, the prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Why wouldn't you want to get out of here as soon as you possibly could?
Of course I would like to. But attempting to do so would be unwise.
And why's that?
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
Trick. Huh? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
The number 9 door only opens once! Once that opens, it's all over! It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you can get stuck.
I trust you remember now?
Yeah, but you've betrayed me before. So if someone opens it and escapes.
Precisely. Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take off by yourself.
I would never do that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave?
You're a big, bulky guy in a suit of armor. I'm pretty certain you could take it.
Especially knowing that, if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Well, no, of course we'd stop.
You see? Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
I mean, it's the most logical choice for everybody, but, you know, I don't know these people well enough to
1
know if there's
minute
dicks.
remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Stop teasing. Free, I want to watch The Amazing Digital Circus, like, now.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Yeah, of course. You too. I mean, considering it's based on I Have the Mouth and I Scream, could end up really, really messed. I mean, that's a really messed up thing.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Of course, I'm going to wait until the last second like I always do because I'm an absolute arse. Kayan made a compelling argument, but I still had to make my choice. Would he really choose to ally? If I chose ally and he chose betray, he'd have 9 points, and I'd have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. The question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I mean, I don't think the fact that you can't see his face is a huge trust issue. Simply a fake face that you can't see if he's really shit at lying and his facial expressions.
9, 8,
What if he was a good
7,
liar anyway?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I'm gonna always, as usual, I like to start, and then we'll go from there and feel absolutely betrayed beyond belief.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Good for me.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you
Sure.
for your participation.
Coffee.
Ambidex gates now opening.
Vanilla frap. Best. Vanilla frappe is the best. The best frappe.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
I'm scared. Saw that coming. I mean, it made sense to betray Luna. She's already dead, right? Kay's an arsehole though. He betrayed me. Of course, if Alice is already dead, he didn't have any worries about killing anybody. What an idiot. Quark is at 9, but so is Kay. So, Temyoji's not going to want Kay to leave because he wants him to wait on Quark. But, Kay's a big guy. I don't see us overpowering him.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
I knew the man was going to betray me. I just knew it. But I always have to ally because
Please
I'm a nice
check your
person.
bracelet
Fucking
to
goddamn
see
it.
your updated bracelet points.
Asshole. What?
So you did indeed choose ally.
You tricked
I
me.
apologize.
Sigma! You fucking idiot! Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
But he's not going to just leave us.
I apologize for taking further advantage of your trust.
He did
but
this once before.
I will be leaving.
What a cunt. What? Before we could react, Kay slipped past us with speed and agility that belayed his size. In the blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
Kay! God damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch!
He didn't give any sign that he'd heard you, though. Just grabbed the lever and pulled it down. Ah, fucking shite. Arsehole. I am not leaving this man. This man's an ass. What's wrong with this top? Why will it just not sit on my fucking...
The number
sorry, really
9 door
He is a
has
jobby.
been opened.
Fucking jobby. Absolute shite bag.
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
It's a bag of jobbies. It's a bag of runny jobbies. Honestly, I fucking hate this man. Why did you do it? I trusted you, Kay.
The answer is obvious. 3 people have already been murdered.
I mean, that makes sense.
If I remain, I place myself in greater danger.
Can't really blame his logic there.
A simple decision, really. I'm sure you would have done...
God damn it, Kay.
I apologize. I do intend to contact the police as soon as I have escaped.
Oh, well, that'd be fucking brilliant then, won't it? I mean, I'm sure you know exactly where you are. I mean, that's going to be easy to get there.
Now then,
Kay! Wait! Imagine he goes out and it's just like a door in the fucking ocean or something. He doesn't even turn around. There's nowhere to go because he's just in the middle of the fucking Medina Trench. Oh, he's an absolute job, so he is. Oh, the doors are the noisiest things ever.
The number 9 door has closed.
Fucking arsehole.
This ends the nonary game.
Do I seem impressed? No, because I'm no.
Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Well, who wants to play darts? Because, you know, what the hell else we're going to do for the rest of our lives?
He's gone.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Sigma!
Oh, shut the fuck up, Dio, you murdered someone.
There's no point to blaming him now.
Yeah. It's not like we can open that door again.
Ah, damn it!
Ken what? There's a welder's torch around here somewhere. Let's fucking get out of here. No, this isn't right. This can't be right. We stood there in silence, staring at the door. The only exit to the outside world, now closed forever. Our only chance of escape now was to hope Kay would keep his word and contact the police. Alice, Luna, the old woman, who had killed them? And where had Quark gone? There were questions we still hadn't answered, but we had plenty of time now. Perhaps we still would. That's a game over. So, everything's gone well. Right, so that was where I went because I allied. I'm going to betray and see where this goes. I do want to jump. I read.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I'm not waiting to read all that bullshit again. Wait and see. I bet you K allies now. And he doesn't trust me.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
That tracks. That tracks. Fair enough, fair enough. So the only ones that betrayed in a completely and utterly, what's the word I'm looking for? Ethical way was Temioji. Because Luna's dead, so there's just no point. So you pick betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
You don't feel bad about it or anything?
I could ask the same of you.
But I can time travel and I knew. I mean, what, you don't believe me? Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair.
I had thought that you would choose Ally.
If I had, then you'd have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try, but I'm not gonna let you get out of here that easy.
As I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately.
You fucking liar.
I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9
Might
BP.
is a very strong word there, sir. Yeah, well, I consider that. Didn't seem likely.
Then you do not trust me.
No, you are a weird man who rides kitty rides. Well,
No need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me. Yeah.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
Yeah, you don't like having a mirror held up to you, do you? The honesty is refreshing, but that's really not the brightest move.
So you chose Betray too, huh?
Duh.
You just picked Ally. I'd have 9 BP right now.
Why on earth would I have done that?
There's no way Clover would have chosen Ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP.
Are you an idiot or something?
Bunch of smartasses.
I mean, Dio, you're you. You've never once allied. Ever. So you chose Betray.
Of course. Luna's bracelet is already off. No risk of a penalty for her now.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Whoa, whoa. Nobody's saying that. I mean, to be fair, in the other timeline, he did yeet Quark under the
Maybe
door.
you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
He didn't yeet, he carried him, but still, you know, he was a good guy.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
Love having nails that I can just tap. Sounds awesome.
Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As many times as you want, huh? Then that means we can play the AB game over and over using these star keys, right?
So it would seem.
I shot you.
Alright, well, where do we find them?
Can I just ask, is Vi's brooch pinned to her jacket or just floating? Because it kind of looks like it's floating to me, and it has for a while. And it's been driving me bonkers.
Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Oh? You found them already?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to tell you guys. Take a look at the map. Or don't, because I don't give no fucks. There are 3 white doors in the Floor B warehouse.
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went.
I don't see how. They don't open right away.
The warehouse on floor B, you said?
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get through them until they open. Yeah, I was going to say, I'll be over an hour. We've still got more than 80 minutes until that happens. Who the fuck says an hour 20 hours 8?
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
Yeah, looks like they've been shuffled around again. Looks like I'm a blue solo.
I'm a magenta. Pear.
As am I.
Didn't fucking trust him, he's a dick.
You and me, huh?
To be fair, they're both non-trusting kind of individuals.
Better than Dio, I guess.
It's true, it's true.
You say something?
Aye, it did. Is that right with you? Shut the fuck up.
What color are you?
I'm a green solo.
Fucking hell, he's always fucking soloed.
What's with the sigh?
Forget about it.
She knows that magenta needs to pair up with green. What about you two?
Cyan, pear.
I'm a cyan pair too.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well. Both of them are yellow pairs.
Then, what color's Quark?
He's a red solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
But solos can't group together, right?
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. Cyan is a mix of blue and green.
Yeah, it's complimentary.
So if you combine magenta with green, you get white. And so on.
I see.
Okay then. We just need to get to the Floor B warehouse when the doors open, right? I'll be taking off then.
And where do you think you're going?
Anywhere that isn't here. Hanging
Yeah,
out with a murderer?
cute.
Doesn't sound like a good time to me.
Going off on your own sounds like a perfect way to get killed, unless you're the fucking murderer and you know it won't happen.
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
That's also true.
What?
Well, then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I killed him?
Yes.
Well, maybe, maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
You trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Hey, knock it off. We don't actually know one of us is the killer, do we?
We have no
yeah.
evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us.
Are we seriously all forgetting the fact that Dio had the injection gun and he took it off Clover again? Because that's found at the scene of Luna's murder.
And there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
Then why did he kill Alice and Luna now? If Zero Senior wanted any of us dead, he could have done it way before this. While we were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance. What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off two of your participants halfway through?
Wait, then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
No, I'm saying one of us is the killer, you fucking idiot. It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for us all to look for the killer.
Well, we gain nothing by standing around here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got to find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
And how are we going to pair up then?
I'm not going with Kay. If he decides he feels like snapping me in half, there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
Nobody wants to go with Dio, man.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
What the hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma.
Oh, yeah?
Would you prefer someone else?
No, I guess you're okay.
That leaves me and Clover as a pair then.
Yep.
Looks like we're all set.
We'll take the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B.
All right? Clover and I'll take the magenta door and the red door.
That leaves us with the yellow and the green doors then. Once we're all done, let's meet in the floor B warehouse. Alright?
Got it.
See you later then.
Everything's going to hell in a handbasket. There's no one in the infirmary. No Quark, and no killer. At least as far as I can see.
Well, there is someone here.
There is a body, sir. That is not a person anymore.
Technically,
it's a
at
thing.
least. The old woman.
Oh. Yeah. She was lying silently on the bed, furthest away from us. If it weren't for the bloodstains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people into thinking she was just asleep. The blood had dried and darkened, and now looked like any other stain. That was when I noticed it. Huh? Wait a minute. Look at her wrist.
It seems remarkably clean.
It's a perfect line. Yeah, for some reason there's no blood on this part.
Maybe she had something on her wrist.
Like a bracelet.
A watch, perhaps.
A watch?
Yes. It was likely removed after she was killed. That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
A watch, huh? I don't know, it just looks like it was kind of wide for a watch. Aren't women's watches usually thinner?
You raise a good point. Perhaps it was some kind of jewelry?
Jewelry? You mean like a bracelet or some... Of course. Why didn't I see it sooner? This is the same size and shape as our bracelets. Look, it's exactly the same width.
Then that would mean...
She was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant, just like us.
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the nonary game.
Okay. Is something wrong?
Oh, no. Nothing. If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search.
I think it's obvious, is it not? They are wearing it.
But I know that I saw nothing, and none of the others reported finding a bracelet either.
Then that means they've been holding on to it this whole time. They've probably still got
That would seem likely.
it. No, wait. If they'd been carrying it around, the sensors in the chromatic doors would have picked that up. Without the right combination of bracelets, the secondary door would never have opened.
So our suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
What are you saying?
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet. In fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still. Yes, that would make sense.
So the killer's running around with the old woman's bracelet.
Yes.
And you're telling me they're probably wearing it?
Correct.
Zap. No, say no word.
Do you remember what Zero Jr. told us? Something about how the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. I don't recall the exact words, but in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it.
Why?
So that they could participate in the nonary game, I imagine.
What?
I suspect the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant. For whatever reason, however, they were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were. To that end, they killed the old woman, who was one of the original participants, and took her place.
Oh my god. But why would someone do that?
That?
We don't know.
I have no idea. Certainly they must have a goal of some sort. You would have to be mad to choose to come here. But as to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to achieve it, I'm afraid I do not have even speculation.
This is not cool, man. That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
Well, there's blood all over the old lady's arm. Except for right here. Since that's where the bracelet was, then the bracelet the killer stole should have blood on it.
Right.
But none of us is wearing a bloody bracelet.
Sigma, please tell me you're kidding. The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off. Only a fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in blood.
So you're saying they cleaned it?
Yes.
Last time Temioji ran and sprayed our wrists with luminol in there. Right, okay, it's not you guys.
Have you discovered something?
Okay, I know how we can identify the killer.
Oh?
We just need some of that luminol. It doesn't matter how well they cleaned it, there should be some traces of blood left.
Aha, I see. That could very well work. We should have everyone gather in the rec room then. That is where the luminol was, I believe.
Yeah. First, we need to finish looking for Quark, though. We've still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we're done with that, we can head back to Floor B to meet up with
Understood.
everyone else.
Shall we go then?
Let's do this. We're gonna catch a killer. We're gonna catch a killer. We're gonna catch a killer. Ding, ding, ding. I feel like making a song. Whatever. You think it'll be to be continued? Doot, 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 doot. There's 3 doors here too.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue door.
But that's because we didn't know things from other times. Yeah, I have played the game before. Like I'm saying, I remember a lot of things. I don't remember everything though. It looks like 2 of them are already unlocked.
So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say open. Perhaps the layout here is different.
Whatever. Let's take the door on the right first. The Golem Bay. Huh? What's this room?
That looks like a workbench of some sort.
Maybe, but what sort of work? Well, we're here to find Quark, not look at a workbench. You go check out the far end, alright?
Very well.
Nothing. It's not here yet either. Hey, Kay. How's it going over there? Kay? Can you hear me? Kay was bent over with his back to me, peering underneath the thing that looked like a workbench. What the hell? I walked towards him as I spoke. Hey man, what's going on here?
Oh, nothing.
Literally so suspicious, man. I bent down and saw he was staring at something that appeared to be a safe. It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No, it was empty when I found it.
Was it?
Yes.
This is where we found the key that opens the armor. Then, what are you doing staring into an empty safe?
I was thinking. Specifically, I was thinking about who opened this safe.
Wouldn't that have been the team that went through the green door? I think that was Dio, Phi, and Clover.
No, that's unlikely. When we met up with Dio, he told us that he had been in the treatment center. The nameplate on this door says this is the Golem Bay, however.
So you're saying they didn't go here?
I believe that is the case. Which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled. If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open this safe, who did?
Well, there's no point thinking about it. We should get back.
Yes, there was another unlocked door, wasn't there?
Yep. Let's get moving then. I keep thinking there's going to be a jump scare when one of those doors open. I know there's not, but I keep thinking there's going to be. Ugh, my lips are so dry. I shouldn't have been biting them. So this is the treatment center, huh?
This is the room that Dio visited.
Don't you think that's kind of strange? Until now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. So why are there 2 rooms on the other side of the green
An
door?
excellent question.
We can talk to the others later, I guess. See if they know anything. Kay and I split up and began to look for places where Quark might have hidden, or small holes he might have escaped through. Huh? What are these?
They must be the treatment pods Dio mentioned.
The windows are covered with frost on the inside. I can't see in.
Shall we open it?
Yeah, might as well. Have at it.
What?
Quark! I just said Quark. No! Oh no. His bracelet, it's... Oh god.
Hold on, Sigma. Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
What? I quickly pressed a finger to Quark's wrist. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. He's alive. He's alive!
What a relief. I'm so glad to know he's safe.
I laughed out loud and grabbed Kay in a bear hug, or at least as much as one as I could manage. He patted me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relieved chuckle. But if he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? Sorry again. Zero Jr. said it would only come off when you died.
Perhaps Zero Senior took it off?
What? Why?
I have no idea.
Then maybe Zero Senior brought Quark here and put him in this pod thing too? Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know why.
This pod is for medical treatment. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
He's sick? What has he got?
How would I know that? In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found Quark. I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
Yeah, I bet. Do you think you can carry him,
No.
or...?
I believe it would be best to leave Quark here. As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised.
Oh.
I'll close the pod's cover then. Is that all right?
Yeah. Sure. We found Quark. We found Quark. Wait, I just thought of something. Are you sure he's going to be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open that thing on his own?
He'll be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover. So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
Oh god, that's gonna come up, isn't it? But if someone locks him in, he's screwed?
Yes, that is what I said. But you needn't worry. You see? I have not engaged the lock. Now, we should return to the Floor B warehouse. I imagine the others are already there.
Right, yeah. Okay, let's go. Yep, severe claustrophobia. Not overly. I mean, I don't mind small spaces in general, but I suppose if I was in them for like a long time, I might feel a bit claustrophobic.
You're late.
Fuck you.
You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all.
This is it?
Yeah. Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah? Well, go on, spill it.
I explained to them how we'd found Quark in the treatment center.
I see. Well, that's good to hear.
Jerk, making us all worried.
There is more.
And that is?
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Will he be alright?
Yeah, you'll probably...
Probably? Do you even...
Whatever, at least we found him. Pretty lucky he's alive,
I'm
too.
sorry.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, genius. I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
As equivocal as ever, I see.
How kind of you to say so.
Can someone just punch him out?
So, was Quark all you found?
So what is it? I'm sorry, that's a Red Dwarf reference.
The way you were talking made it sound like there was something else.
Yeah, I'll explain that after Temioji and Clover get back. There's something I wanted to ask you about first, though. When you went through the green door, did you search 2 different rooms?
2?
No, just the treatment center.
I see. Then what was on the other one?
What do you mean, the other one?
You know, where there's that intersection with 3 doors? Well, when Kay and I went there, 2 of the doors were unlocked. Voice from the dwarf! Love Red Dwarf. You guys unlocked the one that went through the treatment center when you went through the green door. But the other one?
Who could have opened it?
Don't look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center.
Could it have been Zero Senior?
I don't know.
So did you and Kay go through the other door?
Yeah.
What was in there?
Nothing, really.
It appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
That doesn't make any sense. So what the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
Who knows?
Tenmyoji and Clover are running rather late. Should we go and look for them?
No, there's something I want to check first.
It's never easy with you, is it?
Well, let's get it over with. Huh.
The rec room?
This is the rec room.
Yeah, that tiger rug is freaking me out, man.
Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark.
Free? In the nicest possible way ever, fuck off. Don't want to know anything about the Amazing Digital Circus till I get a chance to watch it myself. Shut up. No. La 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 la. Not listening.
So why are we here?
Was there something here you needed to see?
I said nothing, and instead made my way over towards the cabinet. Inside was the luminol. I reached in and pulled it out, then headed to the light switch and flipped it. The room went dark, and I headed back to where the others were still standing.
Whoa, whoa, what is this?
You keep doing that, I'm sorry, we're going to have a fan out.
You gonna start telling ghost stories or something?
Yeah. Once upon a time, I killed a man. There we go. Why? You scared of ghosts?
You're kidding me, right?
Then show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, Vi, please.
Our bracelets?
Yeah. I want to see the underside of them.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, the side on the bottom. The side that doesn't have the display on it. Come on, you really gonna make me explain this?
I know what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think you're...
Just do it. It's not hard.
Should I also participate?
No, you're fine, Kay. Your bracelet is a little different from ours. But I'll join in just to make it fair. There was a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Fi stuck out their arms. I held mine out as well, wrist pointed upwards.
This okay?
Yeah. Just hold it like that for a moment. As fast as I could, I pulled the luminol from my pocket and sprayed it across all 3 of our wrists.
Ugh, cold. What the hell, man?
Dio jerked his arm back with a shout. Don't see anything glowing. I am gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it as soon as I'm done with stream. I'm like not even gonna go to bed till I've watched it. I'm fucking better sleep. Fi's bracelet is clean. So is mine, of course.
That leaves only Dio.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Is something wrong? Just show it to me. Come on, Dio. We don't have the time for this.
Why do I have to do what you tell me to?
Because I'm trying to prove your innocence.
Oh, like hell you are. I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not gonna find it on me.
Then just show me your arm.
No! You don't get to order me around, I have rights!
As he spoke, Dio made a break for the exit. He didn't get far.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dio.
He spun around towards the other exit. Stop him!
Right!
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
All three of us leapt to Dio. Fucking tackle the bitch. Woo! Yep, he's glowing. I knew it. His bracelet's glowing. Then that means...
Let me go! Get off of me, you fuckers!
Dio, you killed the old lady.
No! You don't understand. This is all some kind of... a mistake. Shit.
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
As quickly as I could, I explained to Fi what Kay and I had noticed on the old woman's wrist.
So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
Yeah, exactly. Even if they'd wiped it off, I figured the luminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right. We've got you, Dio. You might as well confess. Well, no, I'm not really mad. Not really mad, man. I just don't like being teased because it makes me want to cut it short and just watch.
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it.
Dio be confessing a murder.
I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Why?
Are you Zero?
No. I was under orders. I was sent here to do something.
To do what?
Who gave you this order?
I'll die before I tell you.
Okay, die. So your orders were more important than Alice and Luna's lives? Why is my there? Oh, I clicked off my game. My foot still moved, so I got a beaten.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it. I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
That wasn't
Tread
you?
carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has
No, I
already
don't think
shown
so.
he is willing to lie and kill.
Come on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
The man took the injection gun.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer. You just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
But where would we put him?
Is there a room we can lock or anything?
Ah, perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods. Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait! I'll be good, I promise.
Yeah, I think you're onto something, Kay. Let's go with that.
Come on, please. Hey, listen to me.
We'll let you out when the white door's open. Someone's going to need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Don't fuck with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing. Let go! Let me go! God damn it! I told you assholes to let me go! You can't do this! Stop! Stop! Please stop! Please! No, you can't! Ah!
That's a choice. So we caught a killer.
Open this fucking thing! I said open it, goddammit!
I don't think so.
Ugh! You're gonna pay for this! When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
Alright then, sure, whatever you say, Sonny. So, I guess we figured out who the murderer was, and we found Quark.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yep, they did just lock his ass in a pod. Yeah.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there? They may have already returned.
That's a good point.
Let's go.
Yep, we locked up Dio. Good riddance. He's an asshole and he's a murderer. I mean, locked for now. We can unlock it. We just choosing not to. Huh. Looks like they aren't back yet.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
Oh man. Now we've got to go look for them.
How much time until the white doors open?
50 minutes.
Then I don't think we really need to hurry yet. Why don't we wait a little longer? For all we know, they're on their way back right now.
I don't think we should leave it to the last minute though. Kay and I nodded.
By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Quark's bracelet. When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it. Why?
How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is.
Pretty much.
I see.
It's a problem. We need
That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
What?
We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door. If we lose one...
Oh no. We won't be able to go through the secondary door.
Yeah.
Who would be pairing up with Quark?
Quark's bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the Cyan pair.
And who's the Cyan pair?
Clover and Tenmyoji.
And they're the ones that
The
we
two
can't find
people
right
who
now.
are missing.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his 2 teammates have disappeared.
What's going on? Does that mean Clover and Tenmyoji took the bracelet?
Well, if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
Then why aren't they back yet?
Perhaps they've already gone through the white door.
What? No, that's not possible. The primary doors haven't even opened yet.
Perhaps someone opened one of them.
How?
I don't know, but it's happened before. Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door? Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing.
But that's against the rules.
Yes, I know. But if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior controls the entire game.
It's not fair though. If you're gonna set up a game, you have to abide by the rules of the game.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
If they did, we won't know where they went until the doors open for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
This is still all just speculation though. Maybe we should go look for them again. One of us can stay behind so that we don't miss them if they come back.
Okay, I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if we can find them then.
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, all right? Oh, and don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Of course. Alright, where are we gonna look first? I just keep thinking back to the other timeline where we found them handcuffed to the sink in the infirmary. Is it possible while we were out doing things, Dio or someone else, like, handcuffed them? This is the pantry?
So it would appear.
What a noisy water bottle. Well, looks like they're not here.
When we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red door, which would have meant this room.
Not gonna do us any good to hang around here, though. Let's head upstairs.
Very well.
Maybe it will. Maybe I'll be half asleep, right? Because I stayed up all night. Because I was freaking out over Amazing Ninja Circus. Looking at the top screen, I wonder if my YouTube live stream froze or if it's just the crappy screen I've got that keeps freezing on me on its own. No one's here either, huh? Timmy OG loves scotch so much I thought we might find him here drinking some. It was around that time that I noticed Kay was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I probably would have described as blankly if I could have actually seen his eyes. Hey, what's up? You want a drink?
Oh, no. Well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask...
Oh, right. Sorry. That sucks. Honestly, I've gotten so used to the suit I kind of forgot you were wearing it. Why the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? You still don't remember anything.
Well, actually, I did remember a little.
Really?
Yes,
What did you remember?
my father.
When did you remember that? Did it just pop up out of nowhere?
Please, don't joke. This is serious.
Sorry. So, you remembered who your father
Yes,
was? And what about your mom?
I don't seem to have one.
Oh. So your dad raised you?
Well,
Kay stopped for a moment. Then Camley folded his hands in front of him.
I was raised in the facility where my
Oh
father
my god,
worked.
baby Kay! Oh my god, baby Kay, and he's got a bunny, and oh, that's so cute.
He was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older. That had been the situation for as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd.
He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working, but... Oh, sorry. He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working, but the only times he wasn't working were the times when he was sleeping. As such, the only communication I had was with the education software he'd given me. I suppose I was a fairly expressionless child then. We developed body language to communicate with others, and with no one else to communicate with, I suppose it makes sense. Once I learned to read and write, I began to realize that my situation was not normal. Many of my books mentioned a mother as part of a family, and in several, the mother, father, and children would eat meals together and talk to one another. Soon I found myself longing for a mother of my own. Someone who would always be with me, who would scold me if I did something wrong. At night, they would read to me before bedtime. If only I had a mother like that, I thought, I would be so happy. So, for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working, and as usual, was making his way towards his bedroom, when I stopped him and asked for a mother. He looked at me silently for a long moment, before finally responding, "Okay." I remember to this day how happy I was at that moment. A few months later, he called me into his laboratory. It was the first time he'd ever done anything like that. My heart was beating quickly, and as I stepped inside. Standing next to him was a young woman, and my hopes soared. But when he said her name, or rather her ID number, they were dashed. He had given me a robot to play the part of a mother. I didn't want a mother that was just a machine who did what a human told her to. When I told my father that, he looked surprised for the first time in my life. Then he frowned, coughed, and admonished me for being a whiner. He'd never scolded me for anything before. At first I was surprised, then angry. Hot tears streamed down my face. My father ordered the robot to take care of me and shoot us out of his lab. The robot was very convincing, and she smiled and spoke as if she were a real person. But I refused to answer her and locked myself in my room. You can talk to a robot, and it will respond. But in the end, you're still talking to a machine, not a person. If that was what I'd wanted, I still had the education software my father had given me. When I ignored the robot as it tried to take care of me, it looked sad. It couldn't really be sad, of course. It was only programmed to look that way. A robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father. We'd never really spoken to begin with, so it was easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. I lived my life as if he didn't even exist. Perhaps it seems strange to you that I continued to live with him, but I never considered leaving. Perhaps in the hidden depths of my heart, I longed for a relationship with my father. Everything changed when I was 18. I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen, apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment, I thought my father had created a new robot, but when I told her that, she laughed and explained that she had come to help him. As it turned out, she was a very mysterious person. She was much older than I was, but something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the world outside in such a way that I was never sure if she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she'd known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a younger man, and began to imagine that the person he'd fallen in love with had been her, and that she was, in fact, secretly my mother. After she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. First, we started to eat together. Before then, I had never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. She scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, the lack thereof. If I was going to eat with others, she said, I would need to be more polite. Having eaten alone for my entire life, manners had never been something I'd even thought about. My father got in trouble too when he made the mistake of reading through research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment on his face made me burst into laughter. I couldn't remember the last time I shared a laugh with my father. It might have been the first time. The room we considered our living room changed too. Before, it had just been another room, but she made it comfortable. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. For a little while, every day, I got the family I'd longed for since I was a child. At her suggestion, I started to help with my father's research. He specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I had an interest in it as well. Time faded away as I lost myself in research. Now that we were working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, we began to speak with one another like father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something I'd learned, I felt a surge of happiness, and it drove me to study even harder. My days felt full, right, and meaningful, but most importantly, I was happy. 4 years passed in the blink of an eye, until one day I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. Their tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to know what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve their goals. It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die. I was in shock. The research I had thrown myself into would lead to her death. I asked my father to stop his research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she had been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I'd been helping with was working towards. Perhaps, I thought, I could figure out a way to keep her alive. I discovered much more than I bargained for. To begin with, I learned that the ultimate success of my father's research would require a good deal of sacrifice. And I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. I had been created to function as my father's spare. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue it in his place. I was stunned. I was furious with my father, and with her, and even with the research I poured myself into for 4 years. 4 years, 18, 22. There was only one thing to do: destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all. I made plans to destroy the main reactor, and with it, the entire facility. But she saw right through me. My father was livid, and locked me in my room until his research was complete. All I could think of was how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I'd misunderstood, that everything would be fine. As much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind that she had been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life? Or... Still, I couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me a reason to live. Even if she had conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement, the warmth she'd shown me had been real. She'd made me feel as if I had a real family, and that was something I wouldn't have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, but she quietly shook her head. There was someone very special to her, she told me. He had saved her life once, and she felt her death would help to repay that favor. She would have liked nothing more than to marry him and live a happy, normal life together. But she couldn't. For his sake, she said, and for the sake of the future that she wanted, she was determined to see my father's research succeed. I realized then that although she was the most important person in my life, there was someone more important than me in hers. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was a future where no one would have to die, but I refused to listen. What good was a potential future to me? It was what I had known, what I had now, that I wanted. I couldn't stand to think that she would give her life for a man I'd never even seen. So, I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that is why I lost my memory. Kay let out a deep, tired sigh.
I'm sorry. I lost track of time.
It's okay.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
So, you remember almost everything?
No, the details are still indistinct, especially more recent events.
Huh?
Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be all right if I laid down for a bit?
What's wrong?
I don't feel very well. It must be because I remembered so much so quickly. My head feels like it's going to explode.
Are you okay?
Yes. I think I just need to rest.
Okay. Take as long as you need. I'll go look for Clover and Temioji myself.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Kay lowered himself heavily onto the red sofa in the corner of the room. Well, guess I'd better get moving then. I stepped out of the room and nearly ran into Phi. What are you doing? You're supposed to be waiting back in the warehouse.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up. Judging by your face, you haven't found them either. Damn. Where's
Yeah.
Kay?
He's in the lounge.
You decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened the door to the lounge and walked in.
What's up with him?
I guess he's not feeling too well. He said he wanted to lie down to rest for a
Is
bit.
he alright?
I think so. We should leave him alone right now, though. Remember, there's a real person inside that suit. I'm sure he's just tired.
Tired, huh? How are you feeling?
What?
I feel tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
That is a lovely descriptor, thank you, Faye. Really? Well, I guess I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted. I mean, all of a sudden I wake up trapped in some weird-ass game and then dead bodies start turning up. Honestly, I'm amazed I've managed to hold on to my sanity for this long. Just about everything here makes absolutely zero sense. The more I try and figure any of it out, the more I feel like my brain's just gonna go melt and run out my ears. You know what I'm talking about, right? We managed to figure out who the killer was, but there's still 100 other questions we have no idea about. Where the hell are we? Why are we even here? What's this whole nonary game thing for? And what is Zero Senior up to? Hell, how about who Zero Senior is? Rabbit said he was one of us, but... Do you think it's Dio?
Who knows?
Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed them. He said he was ordered to do it, but... And there's more, too. What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? Hell, what are any of our deals? I don't know jack shit about anybody here. I don't even know anything about you, Fi.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
No, that's not it.
I'm just like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
She trailed off. You heard that, right?
Yeah. It came from the hallway.
Let's go have a look.
There's nobody here.
Christmas present with Grandpa sticker.
Let's try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs.
It's downstairs.
Thought so.
Let's go. Doobie-doo. Which way? Where do you think they went?
Let's just head for the green door.
Why?
Because the treatment center's there. That's where Dio and Quark are.
So?
You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe.
Why are you worried? They're fine. Temioji or Clover probably made that noise. Well, maybe both of them. But I don't think they'd hurt Quark or Dio.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth?
Are you serious? You're gonna believe him?
Doesn't matter. I just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being careful.
Alright, fine. I mean, I guess. She is, like, suspicious of everyone and everything at all times. Just gonna click off for 2 seconds. We headed to the first pod. I cracked open the top and lifted it back. There was Quark, sound asleep. See?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was probably getting worried for nothing. How about Dio?
Let's open his. Appear to be fighting him. Whoa! What the hell?
Check his pulse.
I mean, his bracelet's off, darling. I don't think there was any need. It was pointless to check his pulse. He was obviously dead, but I did it anyway. Yeah. He's dead. He's dead. He's clutching his throat, and his bracelet's hanging by his side. He's dead.
Look,
Oxygen level 0%. Status dead.
the oxygen level for his pod says 0%.
Then that means he asphyxiated. But why?
Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Who?
Look, we should go
Someone
tell
turned
Kay
the
about this.
oxygen off in his pod so he couldn't breathe.
Come on, let's go.
Without waiting for me to follow, Phi turned and ran off. I took a deep breath and followed. Oh, yeah! Don't joke about stuff that's going to happen. You'll make yourself look suspicious, man. Phi and I burst into the lounge and ran up to Kay. Kay, wake up! Something's happened. When he didn't move, I grabbed him by the shoulders and shook. He twitched and quickly sat up.
What is it?
We explained about how we'd found Dio dead and how it looked like he died of asphyxiation. It appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level in his pod to 0.
What? But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice, and Luna. Then who killed him, if he was the murderer?
The only people who could have done it are Clover and Tamioji.
There's also Quark.
What? No! That's impossible. Are you suggesting Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside, killed Dio, then went back to sleep?
No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possibility. So just, you know, take it into consideration.
The universe heard you, Free. That's what it is. You spoke it into existence, man.
Well, in that case, Phi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
Me?
Yes, you could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up. They never did, though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
Quirk killed them. Just Quirk, what is this? My Hero Academia like? Quirk killed them in another timeline. She went on to explain about the sound we'd heard.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Luna's dead, remember? Luna was dead on the floor with the gun, the injection gun.
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything?
Nope.
In any event, we don't have a great deal of time to discuss it.
Fuck, 7 minutes. It did, but we are in another timeline where the same thing happened. We also found Alice and Luna dead. Oh crap, we've only got 7 minutes until the primary doors open.
Alright, let's get back to the Floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Oh, where is Dio's bracelet?
His what?
Huh?
You didn't take it? Dio was a green solo. Phi and I are the magenta pair.
Shit. You're right. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
I fear not.
Then we need to hurry. We'll drop by the treatment center on the way back and grab the bracelet.
All three of us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
Very suspicious, man.
All right.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these.
Oh, the yellow pair bracelets. Were these Alice and Luna's?
Yes. Without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are. Please, take them.
I grabbed the bracelets and shoved them into my pocket.
All right, let's get going.
Shit. They're not here.
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
With Quark's bracelet? Or what? Oh, come on, man. You better not give me that maybe they're already dead crap. I got enough of it from Dio. You gotta be kidding me. This isn't funny, Phi. If you're right, then you, Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in here.
Hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive too, but...
We heard a noise and turned.
I apologize for keeping you.
Did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well, technically, yes, but...
Huh?
Best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
What?
Oh my god, it's smashed up. What the hell?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
But why? There's no point.
I can't say for sure, but if I were to guess...
Kill them. This would mean I'm the only one
Chromatic
who's able
doors
to live
have
past this
opened.
point. Because they can't go through the door, so they'll be penalized. Or they could go through the door, but not be able to open the second door, in which case they'll just die of thirst.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
With a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I will...
Oh no. Shit. You're gonna...
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll be penalized.
Why the hell did someone smash up the bracelet?
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
How can you be so calm? In 5 minutes, you're gonna be...
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right? You should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
Fuck that! You know I can't just ditch you guys like that.
But if you stay here, you'll...
You think I don't know that? But what kind of a monster am I if I just leave you here to die? Ah! God damn it! This was bad. What was I gonna do? I needed to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. There had to be continued.
The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. That means it's sort of an antidote for tubocurine. I knew it!
Can save one of them.
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
The injection gun's next to Luna. Of course. The antidote. I didn't have time to explain. I took off running towards the exit. Jeez, whoa, the animation. Sigma. Yeah. It wasn't great animation, but it was just unusual in it.
Where are you going?
Stay here. I'll be right back. I bolted out of the warehouse towards the treatment room. Would have been to be continues if I didn't already know about this. I think Theo put it in his pocket. Come on, come on, come on. Please still have it. Sweat was pouring down my face, but I didn't bother to wipe it off. There wasn't time. I dug frantically through Dio's coat until... Aha! Found it. So what was the injection gun that was sitting next to Luna then? Because there was definitely one there when I looked. Oh, bugger. Oh! There's only one dose. The injection gun uses the whole bottle at once. Shit. I can't save both of them. To be fair, I don't know how you can inject Kate in the armor.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
1 minute? Shit. I spun around and shot out of the treatment center.
Three, 2, 1. Chromatic doors closing.
I'm gonna have to shoot myself because I've missed it. No, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh dear.
Sigma.
There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist. Barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing in my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic, Soparil. Woo. I blinked, and my vision started to blur. This makes me feel a bit nauseous. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely, as I crumpled to the floor. No. I couldn't fall asleep. I had to give one of them the antidote before my bracelet injected me with the tubacorine. With every ounce of strength I could muster, I forced my eyes back open. Kay and Phi lay limp on the floor in front of me. In my right hand, I could feel the injector gun, with its precious cargo. I could only pull the trigger once. Who was I going to choose? Phi or Kay? No, what was I thinking? There was only one answer. Phi. I didn't even have a choice. After all, Kay's entire body was covered in impenetrable metal. I'm sorry, Kay. His armor's set to open. He's opened his armor. I summoned up as much energy as I could and dragged myself towards Phi. After what felt like an eternity, I was finally within arm's reach. With no time to waste, I pressed the gun to her arm and pulled the trigger.
Sigma, what the hell did you...
I injected you with neostigmine. It's a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. It's the antidote to the muscle relaxant.
Why did you pick me?
Because I can't use the injection gun on Kay. It'd never get through the metal.
Then why didn't you inject yourself?
Huh. Guess you've Got a point. Honestly, didn't even cross my mind. Right, so Dio's bracelet is broken. So they were going to be unable to get through the chromatic doors. However, he remembered that Dio had stolen the little bit from the injector gun that had something on it that was it? I can't remember the name for it. But the chemical that turns out to be a antidote to the muscle relaxant. So if you take that, you won't be killed by the bracelet. You'll just go to sleep for a bit. So I went to get it, and then it said there was only a minute left. So I dashed back as quick as I could, but the door shut before I got back. So all three of us are on the outside. So I've only got one shot of this thing, so I can only save one person. Can't get through Kay's armor, and he decided to save 5. So we're all the way to die.
You're
except 5.
the biggest idiot on the planet.
Hey, come on. Is that any kind of thing to say to somebody who's about to die? How about something more tender?
No. Screw this. I don't want to live if it means being in debt to you.
Wow, dying out of spite. Love it.
No goddamn way. I'm not gonna.
She's asleep. Her words slurred and slowed, and her eyes fluttered closed. She wasn't dead, of course. I could hear the faint sound of her breathing, and see her chest rise and fall. Good. Phi's gonna be alright. But, Kay... I looked over in his direction. That was when I noticed it, what I pointed out a minute ago. The key position. The armor's open. Open? There's a hole here, on the back of your head. Yeah, it looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe if you put some kind of key in there?
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
Wait, then he... But when could he have... It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No. It was empty when I found it.
Liar. But what if he lied? Could Kay have taken the key? How'd he gotten it? How he'd gotten it didn't really matter anymore. What did matter was that Kay had been able to remove his armor. And he had. Someone looked like he was in the lounge having a sleep, but he wasn't. He was off to the pods to do a murder. Holy shit. Then that would mean Dio's killer is... I coaxed as much strength as I could from my increasingly lethargic body and crawled towards Kay. Kay, wake up. Come on, talk to me. I grabbed his shoulder and shook him until he finally shifted and spoke.
Sigma.
I just need to know one thing. Did you kill Dio? You weren't sleeping, were you? After I left, you took off your armor. You didn't want to go the same way I had, so you took the other door. After you went the long way around through the warehouse and the crew quarters, you headed for the elevator. I bumped into Phi and we went back to the lounge to check on you. We saw you, or we saw your armor, I guess. By then, you would have been out of it. While we were in the lounge, you went to the treatment room and killed Dio. You must have turned off the oxygen in his pod, although you probably didn't stick around to make sure he died. I'm betting you were in a hurry to get back before Fi and I noticed something was up. Once you got back to Florane, you needed us out of the lounge. So you made a noise in the hall to lure us out. Then you ran around and took the long way back into the lounge, so you could enter through the rear door. Once you were there, you put your suit on again and waited for us. As soon as we found Dio's body, we did exactly what you'd expected. Kay, wake up. Something's happened. You pretended to wake up, very disoriented and confused. What is it? Come on, Kay. I'm almost out of time. Did you kill Dio?
Yes. Your reasoning is correct. I killed him.
Why?
Because I couldn't forgive him. He took the life of someone very important to me. I couldn't...
Who did he kill?
The old woman.
What?
She was like a mother to me. She showed me how to see meaning in my life.
Wait, are you saying... Oh, itchy.
Yes, I am. She was the woman who came here when I was 18.
Here. Whoa. Hold on. What do you mean here?
Sigma.
Flower headband. What, the flower headband I've had on this full time?
Unfortunately, we are out of time. There's something I have to tell you.
Oh, for... Sorry, my monitor started to switch off and I had to fix it now.
I made a promise that you would hear it. Do you understand? This is very important. You must pay attention. You cannot forget.
Thank you. It's for a start. Goes down the back of my neck. Or around the side, but pull it around. Like a big ponytail. Forget? He wasn't making sense. I was about to die. How on earth would I be remembering anything for more than a few seconds?
If you see a lion with two heads devouring the sun, remember these letters. M-I-L-K-E-V-O-L-I.
Melkev Oli.
This will open the second gate.
I think that's the computer in the director's office. I remember it had two heads on the background. Milk. I'm just picking up the fact it says Kev halfway through. Who's Kev? Hey! Who told you to tell me this? No! Who are you? Show me. Show me who you really are. I grabbed a hold of Kay's mask and tore it off. What? No, that's impossible. That face. It's my face. I felt a sharp pain in my left wrist, and my body collapsed unceremoniously. The second drug. Tuberculin. Yep. My vision began to blur, and my head felt unnaturally heavy. The world faded away, and my consciousness slipped down into the cold, dark waters of nothingness. Impossible! Bad end. Game over. But we got a K ending, because we got Kay's backstory, even if we don't understand it. Kay grew up in this facility, it would appear, and the old woman was like a mother to him. Think we're a robot? What makes you think Sigma's a robot? That's his face. If Sigma was a robot, he wouldn't be able to be killed by the bracelet. The twinning. It's never twins, man. It's never twins or doubles. Or is that not something that Sherlock Holmes says? It's never twins or doubles. So, Kay looks just like Sigma. And from the flashbacks we've seen Sigma, it definitely does look just like Sigma. Oh my god. Yeah, we need Santa to come back for all the aura, like, because these folks got no aura, really. I mean, Fi's rocking the white hair. That's something. But I'm not feeling it. Yeah, we totally jam into everyone's death. Fi's the only one that survives. That's something to celebrate, right? That's all. Right. Key ending. Perhaps. We're gonna say that. There we go, we got K. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different bloody big endings to go. Have I been at this for 35 hours? Are you taking the mic? Yeah, so we need Luna, we need an Alice. I'm sure I got the Alice ending. Maybe I didn't get all of Alice. We've got Luna, we've got Alice. Dio. Quark. I'm sure we got Quark's information as well. That moves maybe Tenmyoji's ending. Fi and me, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. Let's have a look at this flow. Dude. So far, I appear to have completed 2, 3, 4. I've completed 2 of the to be continueds. I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4 to be continueds to go. And I've also got all of this. I haven't even started that one. Yep, 1 large route left. And then it'll all be down to finishing these little things. What was this bit? This was an AB round. Pressure exchange, so it was Clover and Tenmyoji, so I'd allied, but I'd have to go against them. I don't know if that'll be particularly long. I might start this then. Hope it's not too long. I might have to cut it off if it is. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a betray. Don't remember what this timeline holds. We shall just have to see. This was the pressure chamber one.
Hey, Sigma, I wanted to
this
ask
is
you
where she
something.
tries to flirt. What's up?
Could you pick Betray for me?
What?
I mean, I could try and, but you're so big and strong.
I'm not doing this, man.
So I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely. Oh, I mean, I'd be happy to, pay you back.
Gross, man.
If you just pick Betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
How old do you reckon Clover is here? Is she now in her 20s? She was like a teenager in the first game. So she must be like in her 20s now, right? Because then that's slightly less creepy. Still creepy, slightly less. Anything?
Yeah? Anything.
Gross.
So think
Cycle's such
carefully,
a curve.
okay? If you choose Ally, you're trusting him with your life.
Yeah. If he chooses Betray, it's all over.
Uh-huh. Are you really, really sure you can trust that old fart?
Wow, no need to be a bitch. Simp man, not Sigma.
The only safe choice is to pick Betray.
But if he chooses Ally and we don't...
Then I'll have 9 BP. But you don't need to worry about that. Even if I do get 9 BP, I won't just go and open the number 9 door all by myself.
Yeah.
I mean, Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet. And I can't leave her behind.
I don't think I trust
Please?
her. I'm pretty certain Clover's just gonna fucking
Will you pick Betray?
fuck off.
20 seconds
tell her who to
remain
help.
until Ambidex game polling closes.
The voting machine was in front of me. I didn't have much time left to think. Would I keep my promise to Tenmyoji and pick Ally? Or would I betray him for Clover and
If you just pick Betray for me, then I'll listen to
As they sign the
anything you
Makaton.
say.
In the end, there was only one possible answer.
3, 2, 1.
If the next bit is really pervious, I'm
Round
not going to be
2
impressed.
of the Ambidex
I may
game
just have
has
to
been
decide that I
completed.
absolutely hate Sigma's character.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
No,
Ambidex gates now
don't thank me
opening.
for betraying a man.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game. will now be
I think I
displayed.
need new water bottles, ones that are easier to clean, because once you take them apart to clean them for the first time, they sound weird.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
They allied. They betrayed. He allied. We betrayed him. We're horses. She has 9 points. She fucking off.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
So, that's how it is, huh?
I mean, I'm sorry.
Promises are made to be broken, I see.
Hey, sorry. Sorry. I just couldn't bring myself to trust
I could have chosen betray and killed you. That was a possibility.
you. Yeah. After all, you did choose betray in the last
That was a
round.
completely different situation. Well, in any event, your idiotic paranoia has given Clover 9 BP. How do you intend to deal with that?
Don't worry. She'd never try and open the...
Really? Then what's that?
Huh?
Look, I believe she's standing in front of the number 9 door right now.
What the hell? No way! She leaving off, bitch. Noisiest door in the world.
Oh, the number 9 door.
She opened it.
Shit!
Clover! What the hell are you doing?
Sorry. Alice gave me an order, though.
Clover, you have to get out of here and call for help. My BP's down to 1. I'll have to play the AB game at least 3 more times in order to get to 9. If someone beats me to it, then we'll be trapped here forever. That can't happen. I'm giving you an order as your commanding officer. Escape.
What about the promise you made me?
Promise?
You said you'd listen to anything I said.
So, I am, aren't I? I can sure hear you well enough. Every little word is reaching my ears, isn't it?
You
What? Were you thinking of something gross? You're a perv.
Hey, come on now. I know. Messed up, innit? Animation
number
is not
9
great, but that's
door
not the kind of
has
game it is,
been
so
opened.
I let it go.
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Anyway, I did what I promised, so I'll be heading off now.
Clover!
Clover!
Fucking bitch! You're not getting out of here!
Dio leapt towards Clover with a roar, but she danced quickly aside, dodging his punch with ease.
Bye, guys.
With a last carefree grin, she leapt through the number 9 door. Oh yeah. Considering you're an animation man, you're allowed to be annoyed by it. If animators don't get annoyed by animation, then like, are there even animators?
The number 9 door has closed. This ends
It's like I
the
get really
notary
annoyed by
game.
art stuff that goes real that isn't right.
Thank you
because I like
for
to do
your
arty things.
participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible.
Aww.
Please enjoy your stay.
Well, we fucked, didn't we?
She's gone.
Shit!
All we can do now is wait for her to call for help.
Help, huh? Let's hope there's still someone who can.
What's that supposed to mean? Temioji said nothing, just shuffled off through the yellow door and out of the room. A cold silence descended on the rest of us. It was a silence that promised to remain for a very, very long time. All because Sigma was a twat. Yeah, I figured that'd be a quick game over. So, where are we? So I've got one long route, and then I'm going to have to go back to some of these smaller routes. What's this one at? So the lounge Alice ran off. What allied we could betray, but I don't know if that's... I don't think that's a long route, but I don't know. Like I'm saying, I think I'll try this one. If it does turn out to be a longer route, I'll have to give up on it. But I just want to try and get some of the smaller ones out of the way. Have I ever been a damn solo?
2 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What are you going to do? I mean, how are you going to vote?
Is it going to spawn a new timeline like the first game? We shall have to wait and see. No question. If Clover isn't voting, then she's defaulting to ally. Betraying someone who isn't even playing hardly seems fair.
Of course, I think so too. I'm just glad to hear you say it.
Luna's face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, the Nonary game didn't seem so scary. Then she spoke.
Sigma, what's wrong with your hand?
Huh?
There's something white on it.
There's what? What the why is this an Evangelion moment, man? What's that? No? For the first time since I'd found Alice in the crew quarters, I looked down at my hand. Across the palm was some sort of strange white liquid. That's not necessarily a yes. That is literally just that we shall have to wait and see, because I'm not going to give it away one way or t'other. For little things, I'll maybe say, oh no, that'll not happen, but for bigger things, I'm not going to say one thing one way or another. Yep. I've seen this scene once before, and I'm already like... That's, I mean, did he not have a spare rag handy or something? No? Cut his hand trying to get the scalpel off Alice. It was coming from the cut I'd given myself when I grabbed the scalpel away from Alice. But why? Where was the blood? I felt a very odd sort of fear begin to wrap its hand around my throat. Looks like bird crap. As a butt kiki. Quickly I held my palm against my chest. I shouldn't have let Luna see that.
Are you alright?
Yeah, it's nothing. I went to the pantry while I was looking for Alice. There was some milk, I spilled it. It sounded even stupider as I said it.
Really?
Yeah.
But...
Just shut up. It's fine, alright? I'm fine. Leave me alone. I regretted the words the moment they were out of my mouth. But something was wrong. Very wrong. And my head was spinning.
Sigma...
Oh man. I'm so sorry. Just don't worry about it, okay?
30 seconds remain until polling closes.
There was no time left. I had to vote. I turned and faced the machine. I took a few deep breaths, but the chaos in my mind refused to calm itself. Calm down. Just calm down. You need to think about the AB game right now. Just forget about it. I'm sorry, that's never going to stop looking gross. Who was I kidding? There was no way I could forget about something like that.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Betrayal time. I'm too nice. I don't want to.
Round 2
betray people.
of the Ambidex game has been completed.
She lied.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
Oh, I don't know why I just randomly remembered there, but I got a comment on one of the Smelling Critter videos. Like I answered something as a joke. Like I was like, oh, you know, they were like, why can't you hear the sound of her hooves? And I went, oh, I'm on sand. You know, it's bummer summer morning. I'm on sand. You can't hear the clippy clop. And then someone went, oh my god, is your throat okay from screaming as Crafty Corn? And I was like, oh yeah, no, it's fine. That's not a problem. It's not difficult to do. And they were like, how the hell do you make yourself sound like Baba then? I can't believe you voiced both characters. And I was like, how do I tell them that my voice sounds naturally closer to Baba than
Ambidex gates now opening.
Like this is like more like Baba, just, you know, with a Scottish accent. Occasionally I'll add a little more nasalness to it, but Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others filing out of their rooms as we did.
Why?
I didn't have an answer for her. All I could think about was that white liquid. What was it? Some kind of... Please don't say that. Some kind of discharge? Blood? What? Why did they do this? Did they not think of it as, my god, I'm begging game players, game makers, run everything like this by a 13-year-old boy before you release it. No, it couldn't be blood. Blood wasn't white. That was insane. I was lost in thought when Luna spoke.
I'm going to the infirmary.
For sure. Oh, they knew. And the same way they make everyone really pervy in these games, they know. Huh? Don't you want to see the results?
Why?
An itchy head.
I already know what they're going to be.
Her usually warm personality seemed to have gone cold. Whether it was because I'd chosen Betray, or because she noticed that something was wrong with my body, I couldn't say.
Excuse me.
And with that, she was gone. She's disgusted with me. I can't stand it, man. I turned back to the projection. With heavy steps, I headed towards Kay, Dio, and Tamioji. Oh no, she's probably going to die now, just because I'm a dick.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Dio allied. Everyone allied except me. I'm a dick. I betrayed Clover. I'm a dick. But that means I have 9. I could escape if I so chose.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What the hell?
Sigma has 9 BP?
See? I told you! The bastard's finally showing his true colors.
You're a cunt, Chop. You're a murderer.
What the hell are you doing? Clover isn't
no,
even
this timeline
voting!
doesn't have a dead old lady.
I have misjudged you. I never thought you would do something so cowardly.
They don't seem very happy with me. There was nothing I could say. I had chosen betray of my own volition. But had I really? Had I really pressed that button of my own free will? The more I thought about it, the more I felt as if some other force had guided my hand to the button. Could it be the cursor? Perhaps it had been fear. I was scared by the white fluid that had appeared on my palm. Maybe that had been the tipping point, and I decided that I had to escape as soon as possible. Damn the consequences. Yep, that's pretty true. If everyone is betraying everybody and escaping, then why is it, like, bad for me to do it? You're all doing it to me, bastards. If I got out, then the nightmare would be over. That's all it was, right? A nightmare. It couldn't be real. White blood was insane. Impossible. That was when I looked up and saw the others staring at my hand. Shit. They're all like, did you just have a wank in there, man? I quickly put my hand behind my back, but it was already too late. They moved towards me like wolves closing in for the kill.
Sigma? What was that?
Please don't ask that.
He was cut. It must have been blood.
But why was it white?
Isn't that obvious? He's not human.
What?
Not human.
No. What are you saying? Of course I'm human. I'm 100% human.
Then explain that white stuff.
I swear to God, I have no idea what it is. You have to believe me.
I'm afraid you're not being very convincing.
Oh, you're one to talk. We can't even see you. You could be a robot. Maybe that's not even a suit. That's just you. Robot.
No. That seems extremely unlikely. However bad my amnesia might be, I am quite sure of my humanity. I am, without a doubt, not a robot.
They probably just programmed you to think that.
Alright, it's pretty obvious this guy's dangerous and probably unhinged.
I don't like that the music went away. Why is the music gone? Bring the music back.
We should take him down.
I don't like this. No, don't take him down. No. How come everyone else gets away
I
and
agree.
manages it no bother? Nobody takes them down. Why is it just
Looks
me?
like there's no other way.
Quit ganging up on me, you absolute
Now
dicks.
that he's got 9 BP from stabbing Clover in the back, there's a good chance he'll try and get out of here by himself.
Oh my God, you guys are joining up with Dio of all people to stop me? The hell? Hey, hold on a minute. Let's not do anything rash. Ah! I didn't have a choice. I spun around and ran for the number 9 door.
No, I don't think so!
Shit! Let go! Let go of me! I was no match for all 3 of them. I'm always offended, man. I just like to pretend I'm not. Before I could take 2 steps, I was on the floor, pinned. The desperation was only getting stronger. However, and I writhed and twisted in a futile attempt to get free. God damn it! You have to let me go! This is all some kind of mistake. A misunderstanding. It's a conspiracy.
So, there's a conspiracy to turn your blood white? You're a funny guy.
Stop trying to get away. It's over.
Shit. Get off me! Let me go!
If you won't calm down, then you leave me no choice. I'd hoped we could avoid this. Try not to struggle too much.
No! Don't! What the hell are you doing? What? The first thing I felt when I woke up was the hard pain of a bruise all the way across my neck. Kay must have suffocated me. Oh, I choked him out. My head felt like it'd been stuffed with cotton, and I put out a hand to steady myself as I stood up. Where am I? Is this the infirmary? How long had I been out? My foot bumped into something, and I looked down to see the injection gun. Yep. A glass vial labeled Soparil was still attached to it. The anesthetic. After choking me, they'd made sure I wasn't getting up in the near future. That meant I could have been asleep for a long time. Where is everyone? I glanced around the room. It was empty, except for me. It took me a moment to realize what was especially odd about that. Even Quark and Alice had disappeared. What the hell's going on? That was when I noticed it. Quark and Alice weren't the only things that had disappeared. Two other things, two other very important things were also gone. My bracelet and my left hand. Man's had his hand cut off. For a long moment, I just stared, dumbstruck. What I was seeing couldn't possibly be real. His hand's just a nub. But there it was. A smooth cross-section of my arm where a hand should have been. A thick, white liquid dripped slowly from the stump. What is this? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! Let's give him a hand, everyone. A scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. Then, after that, nothing. I got my hand cut off and left behind to die. Yeah. So I'm probably going to leave it here. Yeah, I definitely being bet against. I can't win. That's pretty shit. So where was that? That was the director's office. Solve the mystery of the two-headed lion. So I do have the password, but I think that's going to be a long one, especially since it's got choices and stuff. I can't answer this one because it's told me who planted the bomb. Don't know that. Who planted the bomb? Still don't know that. And what is the long string of numbers? I don't remember that at all. What's this one? 5 minutes of life. Alright, if you say so, son. So next time I think I'll do this path and get a good chunk of it out. That'll be the one last long route, and then I can start doing some jumping back and forth, and you know, I should know some information. Oh yeah, Sigma absolutely cannot do anything until the last second. It's always like 3, 2, 1, then I'll decide. It's like, what if I hadn't decided and I have to stand and wait? Like, if I stand and wait for ages, we're screwed. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. Ah, well. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it here tonight. And next time I will pick up where was this one? The AB game, the round 1. I'll betray, and we'll go on our merry way and see how this takes us. Then hopefully we should have enough information to start filling in some of these question marks, and then we'll get the true ending. So, I'm going to leave you all here. A blessed Ostara, even though technically it's over. It's the next day. So we're into the second day of spring. Yay! So may story, bless y'all. Have a good time. This is Pagan and Purple, Pip, signing off. Goodbye, guys.